There's a lot of workouts you could do, a lot of them. But when it comes down to it, there's only a few workouts you need to do. Yo, what's up, Super Squad? It's Jordan Gatelius, and this is Zero to Hero Muscle. All right, so look, everyone wants a superhero-sized chest, right? And there's a whole lot of exercises and workouts at your disposal to make that happen. All of them have their benefits, all of them are good in their own way. But you're here watching this video because you want to know which the best ones are to make the best chest gains. And I'm going to tell you the top 3 chest workouts to build a big, lean, chiseled chest, and I'm going to explain what makes them the best and why you want to focus on these exercises over all the others out there. So make sure you watch the whole video for the full scoop so you don't miss any important muscle building info, because you don't want to be that dude who went pee in the middle of a lecture only to come back to class and find out you missed the secret to life, or the dude who went pee during Avengers: The Infinity War when Thanos snapped his fingers. You came back and all of a sudden everyone's gone. You're like, what happened? Don't be that guy, okay? All right, so in no particular order, here we go. Number 1, bench press. Surprise, surprise, the bench press. It's one of the best chest building exercises. A lot of guys seem to know this one already because it's all I ever see guys doing in the gym. Now, why it's so great? The bench press, this is the one chest exercise you'll most likely be able to overload your chest the most, meaning you're going to be able to push how much you could lift with this one more than you would be able to with other chest exercises like dumbbell presses or flies, because you're focused on lifting and moving just the one weight of the bar and whatever's on it. When you do dumbbell presses or flies, you've got 2 weights independent of each other, and in most cases you're not able to lift as much for those exercises. So here, getting the most overload potential is very important because that's how you build muscle, by overloading them, lifting a weight that challenges your muscles and progressively overloading that weight to progressively build more muscle. Doing this is also going to help you build more strength, help get that chest stronger, get you stronger. All around great chest exercise, great exercise in general. Now, number 2, dumbbell chest press. I know I kind of just knocked it for not having the best overload potential in an exercise, but what it does do best is help you isolate and identify weak spots in your chest and in your chest lifts. During the bench press, your dominant side is able to make up for your weaker side a lot easier. You may see this in others or in yourself when you bench press. Maybe one side of the bar is coming up a little quicker than the other side. That means there's a muscle and a strength imbalance happening there. So when you do dumbbell chest presses, isolating the weight on each arm is going to force you to confront those imbalances, and it's going to be your best bet at helping you correct them. You don't want any imbalances in your body. It's going to hurt your gains, it's going to hurt your progress, and possibly it's going to hurt yourself. Always identify them and always address them. Utilizing lifts like this is going to help you do just that, and by helping your body maintain balance, you're helping it stay optimized for making gains, staying strong and staying healthy. On top of all that, a few other advantages the dumbbell press has over the bench press is that you're able to get a greater range of motion, meaning deeper stretches and greater contractions, both keys to building muscle. You can do unilateral work, working one arm at a time for even more stability work. And in case you attempted a weight that was too heavy without a spotter, you could easily bail out without potentially killing yourself like in a bench press. I know that's happened to many of you. Probably happened to all of us at least once, right? Scary. Number 3, flies. You could only do so many pushing movements for your chest before they become too repetitive, too monotonous, and the 2 I just mentioned are the best ones for that, and really the only ones you need to do. And to build the best chest possible, in addition to those pushing movements, you're also going to want to do a pulling movement, and flies are the way to go. With flies, you're able to get stretches and contractions in your chest that are unique to those pushing moves. In that, flies are able to help you open up your chest muscles just a bit more. So compare the bottom of a chest press movement, which is right here, right, to the bottom of a chest stretching fly movement over here. You feel that difference? Go from here to there. You should instantly feel more of a stretch when you switch from that press to that fly. Same for when you put that move in motion to the top, press versus fly. You feel just a bit of a different contraction too. So you're getting that added versatility of work against your chest to challenge it in a different way than that pushing move, which is gonna help bring all of this chest work full circle and get your chest fuller. On top of that, this opening of the chest that the fly helps you do can help you reduce tightness in your chest, which translates into more comfortable, increased range of motion for all your chest exercises. This could help improve your posture, help with the back side of your body by potentially reducing upper back pain with that relief of tightness. And it's pretty much the one and only isolation exercise for your chest where you could really, for the most part, take the rest of your muscles out of the equation and really focus in on just working your chest. With the pressing movements, your arms, your triceps especially, are supporting drivers in those moves, so they're getting good work in there too. With flies, when done correctly, it's pretty much all on your chest. It's all up to your chest to make that move happen, and your chest is gonna get all the results out of it. And that's it, guys. Those are the top 3 chest workouts. Those are all the reasons that make them the best, and all the reasons why you need to be doing them to build the best chest possible. And don't limit yourself with what you could do with these. There's a variety of ways you could do these workouts and a variety of slight tweaks you could use to alter the exercises just by that much to get that much more out of them. Like switching up the angles to switch up how you hit your chest and which parts of it you direct focus on to hit. You could do these on flat benches to directly hit your chest straight on the middle of it. You could do them on incline benches to hit more of your upper chest. You could do them on decline benches to hit your lower chest. And you could do unilateral work, working one side at a time as mentioned earlier. You could do these on machines. You can use cables to get a bit of a different type of resistance out of the exercises compared to using free weights. So for all of these exercises, you could switch up the equipment you use for each of them to hit your chest with different and varying types of resistance. You could mix up the angles you do them to direct focus on hitting different areas of your chest. There's a lot of things you could do with just these 3 exercises to get a lot out of them. Super freaking simple, right? Remember, when it all comes down to it, building muscle, losing weight, getting into shape is very, very simple. People have a tendency to overcomplicate things when they don't need to, and this is especially true throughout fitness. There's hundreds of exercises out there you could do. It could be overwhelming, yeah, but just because there's hundreds of exercises you could do doesn't mean you actually have to do hundreds of exercises. You just need to do the ones that are gonna help you best accomplish your goals. And for building a big, lean, chiseled, superhero-like chest, these are the ones that are gonna help you do that. And for even more detailed, in-depth training tips and tutorials for each of these exercises, links will be on the screen and in the description for the dedicated workouts playlist. And for even more superhero training tips and tutorials, make sure to check out the rest of the channel for dedicated muscle building and weight loss videos and playlists to help you stay on track with your transformation. And remember, you can't make that happen by just working out. No workout is good enough to do that. There's no competition for solid nutrition. So make sure to subscribe to our nutrition and dieting channel, The Super Vegan, where we cover everything about food for fitness and all the best foods to eat for building the best body. And to get fully structured and complete training programs, head over to our official website to find the right one for you. For all the best ways you could be supersizing and super shredding your superhero physique for the ultimate 0 to hero transformation. If you enjoyed this training video, make sure you Hulk smash that like button. Share the video to share the gains and help someone else out and keep the Super Squad growing. Leave some comments below about what you'd like to see covered in future training. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future 0 to hero transformation tips. Always remember, Super Squad, you want to look like a superhero, train like a superhero, and I'll see you next time.